Hey guys, welcome out to the shop today. We're going to be building an entertainment stand, and it's going to be made out of basic lumber that you guys can find at your big box store. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description of some plans that I'm going to be following that are modified to fit what I need. So the first thing that we need to do is go ahead and start by building the frame of the entertainment stand, and I have to take some 2x4s and rip them down to 2x3s. So now we've gotten everything cut for the top and bottom of the frame. These are now 2x3s by 4.5 feet long. These are 2x3 by 17 inches long, and these are 2x3 by 14 inches long. And that's going to be the outsides, and these will be in between the front and rear 2x4. So now all we need to do is go ahead and get these put together, and all we need is 2 of each of them. Before doing any kind of gluing or anything like that, we're going to go ahead and get all of our pocket holes drilled, and we're just going to need 2 holes on each end of the frames real quick. We get this set up real quick. Alright, so I got all my pocket holes drilled on the 4.5 inch pieces, and I'm coming with some wood glue, and I'm just going to put it on the ends. And don't be afraid to put a little bit extra on there, because the end grain of the longer pieces will actually soak some of the wood up, or some of the glue up. So just be aware of that. And we'll just kind of spread it around, make sure that it's coated nicely. And now we can go ahead and put it on the ends of your 4.5 inch pieces. Make sure that they're flush, and then we can go ahead and add the actual screws. For the middle two rails right here, I've pulled from each end 20 inches in, and then the 2x4 will sit on the outside of the mark. And I'm just doing this with regular drywall screws, and it's just easier to get the drywall screws in than trying to do the pocket holes on these because of the tighter area. But these are both gonna be glued and screwed either way. So we got our two frames right here for the top and the bottom, and now we gotta create the sidewalls, and for that I'm gonna be using some 3/4 inch plywood. It's gonna be cut at 36 inches tall by 17 1/4 inches wide. Now that we've gotten our sides cut for 36 by 17 1/4, I'll go ahead and just check it first before I go any further. And this will be my front side. I want this flush, and then this should have a little bit of overhang on the back side. So everything looks good. So now we'll go ahead and apply glue to the bottom side. And now I'm just going to be spreading this out. We went ahead and flipped it upside down, and I put the top in now. It's on the bottom. I've already got glue on the sides, and the cut pieces of these 2x3s are now facing towards the inside. So if somebody looks in, it's got a clean, sharp corner edge. I went ahead and cut 3 of my vertical pieces for my face frame, and I've got one right there, one for that side, and one will be right here in the middle. So what I'm going to do is just add some glue onto the pieces right here, the top and the bottom, flip them over, and just nail them down. So for the center board now, we have to find the center of our area, and I have already found it on the frame. And I'll transfer those lines higher so I can actually see where they are. The center point ended up being 2 feet 5 inches and 5 5/16 inches. And so now we need to find the center point of our actual piece that we are using. This is 4.5 inches, so it'll be 2 1/4. So I'll mark on both ends 2 1/4 inches. And then we can add some glue to this. And right now I'm just checking to make sure that it's square with that. And we will go ahead and tack our top down. Make sure that it's flush on the top. And I will also come down here and check this, just to make sure. Now those are not going anywhere, so now we should be able to go ahead and cut some pieces in between. I'm just double checking the measurements. And everything is 22.5 inches, so that's really good. I've gotten all of my rails cut, and now I'm just gonna be putting only a single pocket hole in each side, and that's going to be attaching the face frames together, and then around the perimeter of them I'll actually be finish nailing, shooting them in. So there it is with the face frames on. You can see it's tacked in very nice. It's not going to wiggle around at all. So here is the progress so far, guys. We've gotten the top and the bottom frames all made. The face frame is in and the side panels are on. One thing I wanted to let you guys know is that you guys can see the glue drips when I flipped it upside down. A really easy thing to do with this is get it like a card scraper or a chisel and let it dry and then peel it off then. Sometimes if you use a paper towel, it will smear the glue around. Or if you want to, you can use a wet paper towel to get most of that off. But so far, it's looking great. Over the next couple days, we'll be working on the shelving. As you guys can see, I have the bottom part of it in right now. So we got the shelving, doors, and a top and a back that need to be put on. Thanks guys for watching part 1 on building the entertainment stand. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate it. And if you guys are new, welcome, and hit that subscribe button. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on part 2.